Hey everybody, this is Alex here. I just want to give you a quick rundown on how to post new apps that you make to cubetube. So if you go to cubetube, let's say you come in, you're logged out, uh, you'll just see what you're used to seeing now. There's the getting started stuff, the gallery. But once you log in, uh, you'll find that uh, you see this little button here that says create. So if you click on that, it's going to take you to a place where you can create your own viz. So viz is just like what you see in the gallery. And the big update now is that anybody can put up vizes, comment on them, share them, create them. This is really opening up cubetube to the general community. So I just made a viz. Let's have a look at it, and then we'll go into putting it up. Cool? All right. So I just finished my latest code called FFT Joy. This is a fast Fourier transform that the microphone it's doing based off the mic data, and it's drawing this little Fourier landscape that's scrolling back down the cube, down into the z-axis. So I just got it working, and I tested it all based on my code over here in Spark. So now let's get it up on cubetube. All right, so there's the viz. And so now, and you always edit the viz somewhere else. So maybe this is in processing, maybe this is in Spark setup, maybe this is on the command line. That's entirely up to you. But once you've got that, here's how you actually put it up on the site. So here, I'm going to put the name of it. The tagline is just 1 to 2 sentences, basically just a very little blurb, and that's what you see in the gallery as soon as you get onto the main Spark page. Description here, this is going to be as long format as you like. So if you look up in cubetube and we look at another one, this bit down here is the description. So then there's the source. Now the source is up to you, but basically the way we're doing sharing right now is you just put it up somewhere. As we progress, we're going to try to make this more streamlined, but what I'm doing for now is I just throw it up. I use Pastebucket, which is just a popular place where you can dump code in particular. So I put that up, and then if I go over here, I'm just going to select my entire file and dump it into Pastebucket. One of the nice things about Pastebucket is it has this syntax highlighting. So I just say create, and it's asking me to do this dumb thing. And now I've got this guy up here. It's nicely highlighted. Everything looks pretty good. So once that's up, now I'm just going to copy this URL. And that's what I'm going to put down here in the source link. And then finally there's these, well, not quite finally, there's these tags. And so you can put whatever you like. I'm just going to put it in Spark for now, so we know it runs on a Spark compared to, say, an Arduino or anything else. And also native, that it doesn't need another computer or anything else to stream data to it. It's happy being on its own. So now there's a couple last things. There's binaries, and then there's images to put up. So the binary, to get that out of Spark, I can go over here, and I click on Code. And see this little thing here? Click and download firmware binary. Well, that just saved and downloaded a binary. So I'm going to then take that and re-upload it. So here it is. And then images as well. I'm going to go over here. And I went ahead and I took a little video and turned it into an animated GIF. So I love animated GIFs, so I'm going to put it up. And now that's it. So I'm going to say share with the world. And now that viz is up. And not only is it up, but you can see here, these are my cubes that are registered to my Spark account. And if I hit send to my cube, it's thinking about it and now immediately it's sending. So it's plugged into the system. It's a really slick way to get code you make that's out in the world for anybody else to use. Uh, One more thing, you can there's comments we just put in, so you can say whatever you like. Awesome, and post it, and that'll go into the comments. And then if we go back and look in the gallery, the newest stuff always comes up at the top. So this is us. TechGeek10 is the first user other than us to put up their zone his own app, which is awesome. So we really recommend you throw some stuff up, take a look, and if a lot of people are creating stuff, so by all means, share it. Show the world what you got. Thing to show, so you can go back and edit a viz you already put up. So over here, I've got this viz FFTjoy, and if you see this little pencil icon, that only shows up next to vizzes that you create. So you can click on that. And now everything you have is there. You can edit it. You can edit any of these fields. If you update the binary, you can put up a new binary there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple more images. So I just took a few more photos, and I'm going to pull some of those in. So let's see what we got. So I'm going to go upload images. And there's no limit, actually, to how many images you can put up. So I'll grab a pile of these, and I'm just going to throw them in here. I say upload, and I just go update viz. It'll upload them up, and boom. And now what you'll see is if I scroll through here, I can look through all these images I took, and it'll just show up in a little viewer. All right, well that's the whole deal. Enjoy it, and happy hacking, guys. Bye.
Times yourself. I wish everybody knew what's so great about you. Oh, but your love is so